dive into the mystical psychology of Carl Gustav Jung, the Swiss thinker who transformed how we understand the human soul. On New Age Artifacts, we explore Jung's core concepts: the collective unconscious, archetypes, the shadow, the anima, and the self. What secrets lie beneath our waking mind? How do ancient myths and symbols guide our inner journey? From dream interpretation to spiritual alchemy, Jung's work bridges science and mysticism. Join us as we unravel the profound layers of his philosophy and uncover how Jung's insights continue to shape the New Age pursuit of wholeness and deep self-awareness. Hi, I'm your host. Today we will look at Carl Gustav Jung. Do you ever feel like there's more to life than what meets the eye? Like there's a hidden reality just beyond our waking perception? Welcome to New Age Artifacts, where we explore the mysteries of the unseen world and its impact on our daily lives. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Carl Gustav Jung, a name that echoes through the corridors of psychology and spirituality. Born in 1875 in Switzerland, Jung's life was a testament to intellectual curiosity and a relentless pursuit of understanding the human psyche. His ideas were revolutionary, challenging the established norms of psychology and leaving an indelible mark on fields ranging from mythology to spirituality. But who was Jung, and why should you care? As we delve into his theories, you'll see that Jung's work is not just some dusty old academic study. It's a roadmap to understanding yourself better, your dreams, your relationships, and the world around you. Whether you're a psychology enthusiast or someone looking to deepen their spiritual journey, Jung's insights offer a unique lens through which to view life's complexities. So buckle up and get ready for a journey that will redefine your understanding of the human experience. Trust me, you won't look at the world in the same way again. Jung's legacy lies in his pioneering work in analytical psychology, a field he essentially created. He introduced concepts that were radical for his time and even more surprising for the era in which he lived. He delved into the depths of the human psyche, proposing ideas that bridged the gap between the conscious and the unconscious, between science and spirituality. But what exactly did Jung propose? What were these ideas that shook the foundations of psychology? And how have they stood the test of time? One of Jung's most significant contributions was his theory of the collective unconscious. This concept challenged the prevailing belief that all mental processes are derived from personal experiences. Instead, Jung suggested that there exists a deeper layer of the unconscious mind, a collective unconscious shared by all humans. This collective unconscious is a vast storehouse of universal experiences, memories, and instincts, a kind of collective wisdom that transcends individual lives. Think of it as a giant library filled with the experiences of every human being throughout history. It's a fascinating idea, isn't it? But Jung didn't stop there. He further proposed the idea of archetypes, which are essentially the basic universal patterns of human experience. These archetypes, such as the hero, the villain, or the wise old man, are deeply ingrained in our collective unconscious, and they influence our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors without our conscious awareness. It's like having a set of mental blueprints that shape our understanding of the world. Now, let's talk about something a bit more intriguing: Jung's concept of the shadow. This idea is one of the most misunderstood aspects of his work. The shadow represents the dark side of human nature, our repressed desires, fears, and weaknesses. Jung believed that everyone has a shadow. And it's this shadow that, when ignored, can lead to psychological problems and a distorted view of ourselves. It's like a hidden part of ourselves that we try to keep buried, but it always has the potential to surface. Another crucial concept is the anima. In Jungian psychology, the anima is the feminine archetype present in the male psyche. For females, the equivalent is the animus, the masculine archetype. Jung saw the anima and animus as powerful forces that influence our interactions with others and our understanding of our own gender roles. It's like an internal dialogue between the masculine and feminine aspects within us. And finally, let's discuss the self, perhaps the most central concept in Jungian psychology. The self represents the totality of the psyche, the integration of our conscious and unconscious thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Jung believed that the goal of life is to move towards the self, to become more whole and complete as individuals. It's like a North Star guiding us towards greater self-awareness and understanding. These ideas, though initially controversial, have stood the test of time. They've been incorporated into various psychological and spiritual practices and continue to influence how we understand human behavior and the complexities of the mind. Jung's work wasn't confined to the realm of theories. He had a remarkable skill for putting his ideas into practice, making them tangible and applicable to real-world situations. One of his most notable contributions in this regard is his method of dream interpretation. Jung saw dreams not as random nocturnal flights of fancy, but as a direct window into the unconscious mind. He believed that dreams were a form of communication from the unconscious, a way for the psyche to express what the conscious mind can't. His approach to dream analysis was holistic, considering the emotional, symbolic, and personal contexts of each dream. Jung encouraged his patients to keep dream journals, meticulously recording and analyzing their dreams to uncover hidden patterns and meanings. Through this process, individuals could gain insight into their deepest desires, fears, and unresolved conflicts. Jung's dream interpretation laid the foundation for a deeper understanding of the subconscious and its role in our waking lives. But Jung's practical wisdom extended beyond the realm of dreams. He was a proponent of active imagination, a technique he developed to access and explore the unconscious mind while awake. This method involved a disciplined approach to daydreaming, allowing individuals to tap into the creative power of the unconscious. Active imagination was seen as a way to foster creativity, solve problems, and gain deeper insight into one's psyche. It's like having a conversation with your inner self, gaining clarity and understanding in a non-traditional yet profoundly effective way. Let's now shift our focus to Jung's views on spirituality, a topic often overlooked or misunderstood in discussions of his work. Jung's approach to spirituality was deeply personal and all-encompassing, shaping every aspect of his life and thought. At the core of Jung's spirituality was a profound respect for the unknown, a recognition of the limitations of the rational mind, and an openness to experiences that defied conventional explanation. He viewed the spiritual dimension as an integral part of the human experience, not something separate or otherworldly. Jung's exploration of spirituality led him to delve into various esoteric and mystical traditions, including alchemy, astrology, and mythology. He saw these ancient practices not as superstitious relics of the past, but as profound expressions of the human search for meaning and wholeness. For Jung, spirituality wasn't just about faith or dogma. It was a journey of self-discovery and a quest for unity. He spoke of a process called individuation, which involved integrating the conscious and unconscious aspects of the psyche to reach a state of wholeness and completeness. This journey was not only a path to personal growth, but also a way to connect with something greater than oneself, a recognition of our place in the vast tapestry of existence. Jung's approach to spirituality was highly personal, and he didn't prescribe any particular beliefs or practices. Instead, he offered a framework for understanding the spiritual dimension of human experience, emphasizing the importance of personal exploration and the search for meaning in one's own unique way. So, you might be wondering, how did Jung's ideas influence the New Age movement? Well, his impact is profound. Jung's theories provided a bridge between traditional psychology and the spiritual practices of the New Age. His concept of the collective unconscious, for instance, resonated deeply with those seeking a deeper connection to something greater than themselves. Similarly, his emphasis on personal growth and the journey towards wholeness aligned with the New Age focus on self-realization and spiritual development. Jung's work also influenced the field of depth psychology, which focuses on the deeper, more hidden aspects of the psyche. His ideas paved the way for a more holistic understanding of human behavior, taking into account the influence of the unconscious mind and the complexities of the personality. Additionally, Jung's exploration of spirituality and his emphasis on the interconnectedness of all things contributed to the New Age understanding of the universe as a web of energy and consciousness. In essence, Jung's work provided a theoretical and practical foundation for the New Age movement, shaping its understanding of the human psyche and the spiritual dimensions of existence. Jung's impact on our world goes far beyond his lifetime. His ideas continue to shape our understanding of the human psyche and the mysteries of the universe. In today's world, his work remains relevant for several reasons. Firstly, Jung's emphasis on the importance of the unconscious mind paved the way for a more comprehensive understanding of human behavior and mental processes. His theories challenged the limitations of traditional psychology, opening up new avenues of exploration in fields such as psychotherapy and personality studies. Moreover, Jung's work resonates deeply with those seeking personal growth and spiritual fulfillment, in a world that often values material success and external achievements. Jung's ideas provide a reminder of the importance of inner work, self-reflection, and the journey towards wholeness. His concepts like individuation and the pursuit of the self continue to inspire individuals on their paths to self-discovery and enlightenment. Furthermore, Jung's interest in mythology, religion, and spirituality adds a rich tapestry to our understanding of human culture and history. His approach to exploring these subjects with an open mind and a willingness to consider different perspectives has left a lasting impact on fields such as religious studies and cultural anthropology. In conclusion, Jung's enduring legacy lies in his ability to bridge the gap between science and spirituality, between the rational and the mystical. He showed us that the human psyche is far more complex and fascinating than what meets the eye, and that the journey inwards is a path to not only self-discovery, but also a deeper understanding of the world around us. I hope you found this exploration of Jung's work insightful. If so, please show your support. By doing so, you're not only supporting this channel, but also helping us to share these fascinating topics with a wider audience. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of Carl Gustav Jung. Until next time, may your own journey of self-discovery and spiritual exploration be filled with wonder, insight, and transformation.